Well, hello everyone. I just wanted to make this video and share my thoughts with you because I sat up here and I listened to everyone on social media and, hearing the phone calls and things like that of people's views and whatnot. And I just wanted to see where everybody was coming from with their thoughts, what their mind frame is on and things like that. And, there's a lot of people out there that are expecting our politicians, our celebrities, and all these other people who are in high top positions to do something. But I hate to tell you guys, it's not them that needs to do it. It needs to start with us first. And we need to start looking at ourselves. What are you doing? What are you doing to make a difference? Are you supporting those close to you that are trying to do something? Are you showing up when they are trying to make a difference in their communities? What are you doing? Answer that first. It starts with us. So first, we must fear God first of anything. We must fear Him first before anything. If you don't fear God, then you just have no love for or passion for others, for yourself or others. So if you don't love God, it's really hard for you to have those characteristics of love for one another. Second, we must respect and love one another. Again, I'm repeating myself, that we have to. We must support each other economically. We don't do enough of that. We support the big wig. We support Ralph Lauren. We support Michael Kors. We support all those. We'll buy the flyest shoes. We'll buy the most expensive shoes. Like Diana Watley, I thank you, Mama, because you speak the truth. You speak the truth. Have your kids in the freshest Jordans, And like she said, their grades aren't all that up to par. They cutting a fool and all that, and you're rewarding them with unnecessary material things. Also, we must strengthen our family unit. Our family unit is so broken that we don't even know how to act towards one another. We don't know how to communicate with one another. We don't even know what motherly love is, a lot of us. Fatherly love. Grandmoms, aunties are taking care of our children and things like that because, for selfish reasons, I don't know. Our young men don't know how to be fathers to their children. They're missing in action. Our mothers don't know how to be mothers to our children, to their children. And then this comes where we must understand the family values and morals. We have to start understanding what it takes to be a strong family unit. We have to start helping ourselves, doing self-help. Read books if you have to. Honestly, my family unit wasn't all that great, but I managed to want to do something better for my son and be a good mom and have a strong family unit. I'm divorced, and me, my son, and his dad, we are close. We are still close, but we understood that it was important for us to do that because we're trying to raise a healthy, strong, mannerable, successful young man. So it's not about us anymore. It's about this child. So we have to be good examples for him. Next, we have to stop killing ourselves. We don't speak up when we kill ourselves. We don't speak up when we're causing harm towards one another. We don't speak up when we disrespect one another. When we talk nasty to one another, we talk bad about one another. You don't say anything about that, but that's okay. But soon as someone else does something to us, you want to make it a race issue and all this stuff. And yes, some of it is racial, but some of it's not. A lot of it has to do with us. With us. Wake up, people. Wake up. Another thing, we're killing ourselves with drugs and alcohol. We're just putting poison in our bodies. Our eating habits, which are causing disease amongst us. We're not taking care of our temples. We don't even care to understand what we're putting in our bodies. You're leaving it up to the government to tell you what's good and what's not. Wake up, people. It's out there for you to understand, for you to read, for you to gain that knowledge, but we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. But we want other people to do things for us. You have to do it for yourself. You have to get truth and understanding from yourself, from you taking the time out to get that, to learn that, and to teach that to your youth, to your younger ones, to your circle. Another thing, our education must be strengthened. We must gain more knowledge about economics and politics. We lack it so much. Yes, we do have people who understand it, but for the most part, a lot of us don't. We don't even care to understand. But when things start going down, we want to blame the judicial system and things like that. But how do you blame the judicial system if you're not up to par of what's going on and how laws work and these laws being changed and things like that? It's out there for us, but they know that we don't get involved in that until something negative goes down, till it hits close to home or whatever. Another thing, we got to start supporting our small businesses in our communities more. We got to start putting the money back into our communities. We have to understand the business side of it and how it can help us grow as a community. When we start supporting one another, we give back to our communities. So that's how we have to help our communities. And another thing, I'm guilty of this. There's some of us that live in our neighborhoods and we don't even know our neighbors. And I'm guilty of that. We have to start knowing one another and building that community relationship. Start building healthy relationships amongst each other. You know, it saddens me. And you know, you guys may not agree with me. You may. I don't know. But I know Diana Watley, I shout outs to you, man. And I agree with you on a lot of things that you say, and to really most of the things that you say. It starts with us, man. It starts with us, and we have to start blaming other people for our ignorance. And that's just exactly what it is. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your views. I'm not trying to battle with anyone. I'm not trying to cause tension or anything, but I'm here to raise your attention to what is really going on. That it is a problem amongst our own, you know, and I love our people. I love our people. And I love outside of our race. And there's people that care for me outside of our race. There's people that look out for me. There's genuinely, you know. So, I can't sit here and make it all racial. I just can't. There's a lot of good people outside of our race that really cares about us. So, you know, I do want to hear from you. I do want to, you know, hear your views and, You know, this might be a topic on my next show Tuesday, but I want to hear from you on social media. Please voice your opinion. I want to hear your voice. Stop being muted about things and get unmuted and start speaking. Start trying to find out how you can help. There's people that is in your circle that are doing positive things and doing things that are trying to change our communities and things like that. But you have to support them. It starts down at this level first before we can go up higher. But we have to come together and be a strong unit first. We have to build that strong foundation. Our foundation is crumbling right before our eyes. So people, just think about what I'm saying. Just think about it. And I want to hear from you. I love all of you. I'm passionate about what I do. I knew and I grew and I understood that I have to start helping our people. And that's why I have 40 Plus Wonders. And that's why I want to strengthen our people. I want to bring out the good in people. I want them to see that there are strong people out there that are trying and loving people and people who want to help each other. But it's so sad that there's, we get it hard because we are trying, people come down on us more when you're trying to do good. It's just so sad. We're just backwards. So I want to hear from you guys. This is Skyy Wonders from 40 Plus Wonders, voicing her opinion, letting you hear her voice. I am unmuted. I want to hear from you. Let me know. Let me know. And I'm open. I'm open to do, if it makes sense, I'm down for it. But I'm ready. I'm ready to fight this fight. I'm ready. I'm ready to fight this fight because I love you. Peace.